You tend to describe it as having a type, and it's worth looking at what's actually underneath that category. Try taking a mental note of the common thread in the people you've been most drawn to. Not their appearance or their profession, but the feeling of being with them, the specific emotional texture, whether you had to work for their attention, whether they were predictably warm or intermittently available, whether something about the dynamic made you feel more alive, more uncertain, more like yourself, or more like you had to earn your place. It's comfortable to call that a preference, but here's what's actually happening. What you experience as a type is most often a nervous system pattern, a consistent selection for the emotional dynamic the attachment system already recognizes as home. Here's why. The nervous system doesn't fall for people randomly. It maps the emotional texture of early attachment and selects for environments that match it, not necessarily the person, but the feeling the person produces, the tension, the relief, the longing, the warmth followed by distance, the way it feels to want them. This is not a character flaw, it is neuroscience. The nervous system is navigating with the only map it was given. Research on attachment and partner selection consistently shows that repeated relationship patterns are not about bad judgment. They're about a nervous system returning to familiar territory because familiarity registers as safe, regardless of whether the territory is actually healthy. Now, ask yourself a question. If you described your type in terms of how they made you feel rather than who they were, what would that description be? That feeling is what you're actually selecting for. And if you want to find out more, we talk about what changes that at magneticchemistry.com.